she's so fine. Hell blows my mind. Hell lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story just came out roughly 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Chauvin's trial judge pissed about Representative Waters' comments. Hence, Chauvin could appeal guilty verdict. The judge presiding over Derek Chauvin's murder trial is openly chiding Representative Maxine Waters for seemingly stoking unrest over the case, and even said she's opened the door for Chauvin to appeal the verdict. Defense attorney Eric Nelson brought up the issue after closing arguments wrapped and the jury was ushered away, griping to the judge that Representative Waters' now viral remarks from this weekend might have possibly tainted the jury and might sway their verdict. In case you missed it, Representative Waters was on the ground in Minnesota a couple of days ago marching with protesters, and said she and the people of Minnesota are banking on a guilty verdict and wouldn't just accept manslaughter. She said if that didn't happen, she encouraged people to stay in the streets and get more confrontational. Some took that as an, quote, incitement of violence, end quote. Nelson asked for a mistrial based on Waters' remarks, but the judge didn't go that far, telling Nelson he had faith jurors had followed his instructions up to this point in avoiding the news and talk of this case. Nelson's point was that there's no realistic way to avoid it, especially because the jury hadn't been sequestered until today when it started deliberations. Again, the judge wouldn't bite, but did express frustration at Representative Waters, saying he wished public officials would stop talking about the case, and even told Nelson it's possible Representative Waters' words could be grounds for him to appeal a guilty verdict and get a new trial. This all comes after the defense and prosecution made lengthy closing arguments to the jury. Prosecutors ran with the theme of, quote, trust your eyes, end quote, and, quote, common sense, end quote, while the defense ran with looking at the big picture and considering all the circumstances leading up to George Floyd's death, including his health issues and drug use. I'm going to go ahead and play two of the videos that were attached to this story.
And now that we have U.S. representatives threatening acts of violence in relation to this specific case, it's mind-boggling to me, Judge.
Well, I'll give you that Congresswoman Waters may have given you something on appeal that may result in this whole trial being overturned. But what's the state's position?
Your Honor, the state's position, first and foremost, and this is a concern I raised at the beginning of the proceedings, well into jury selection, is that we can't allow statements like this, vague statements, to be considered a part of the record on appeal. If there's a specific statement that a specific U.S. representative made, then there needs to be some sort of formal offer of proof with the exact quotes, the exact statement, or some kind of a declaration.
I'm aware of the media reports. I'm aware that Congresswoman Waters was talking specifically about this trial and about the unacceptability of anything less than a murder conviction, and talk about being confrontational. But you can submit the press articles about that. This goes back to what I've been saying from the beginning. I wish elected officials would stop talking about this case, especially in a manner that is disrespectful to the rule of law and to the judicial branch and our function. I think if they want to give their opinions, they should do so in a respectful and in a manner that is consistent with their oath to the Constitution, to respect a co-equal branch of government. Their failure to do so, I think, is abhorrent, but I don't think it has prejudiced us with additional material that would prejudice this jury. They have been told not to watch the news. I trust they are following those instructions, and that there is not in any way a prejudice to the defendant beyond the articles that we're talking specifically about the facts of this case. A congresswoman's opinion really doesn't matter a whole lot. Anyway, so motion for mistrial is denied.
We've got to get more confrontational. We've got to make sure that they know that we mean business. If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome. they're going to absolutely harass them until they decide that they're going to tell the president, no, I can't hang with you. I will go and take Trump out tonight. You think we're rallying now? You ain't seen nothing.
I'm headed in to file the resolution to expel Congresswoman Maxine Waters. She flew to Minnesota, crossed state lines, incited riots, causing the Minnesota National Guard to be fired upon. Thank God no one died. She also tried to threaten the jury, saying that people should stay in the streets and get more confrontational. What's more confrontational than the riots that the American people have endured over the past year? It's time to expel Maxine Waters.
I said 2 videos, but it was actually 3. I just wanted to bring this story, and I'm going to end the video on that note. Thanks for watching, guys.